Only messed up the first two. Okay. I'm stuttering this shit. Wait, he can't hear me. He can't hear me. Oh, 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 oh. All right.
Then, now, forever. Together. Then,
born to be the greatest of all time. This is where I draw the line. Can't stop my shine. They know it's my time. Let the world know I've arrived. I'm on the rise, unstoppable. Watch me do the impossible. Watch me do what I got to do. I'm too hot for you. I'm not about to lose. I'm the greatest. Big smile for the haters. Whole world know that I made it. Call me the greatest. Big boy famous, Mr. Amazing, blazing. Call me the greatest. Say it again. I will not ever pretend. Call it revenge. Tell all your friends. That boy at it again, call me the greatest. It's a moment in your life. You can see the dreams glowing in the lights. Keep up, the soul in the fight. Strength train with bullets on my shoulders every night. I'm more toward the bones as I weather the storms you ain't ready for. Never say never, I only get better. You better get the changing up your bets.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome live on Monday Night Raw. We are live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Weeks away already, kicking off our Grand Slam to WrestleMania. I'm the commentator host, Ty Black, and I'm here with my good friend, associate, Kara. And again, welcome to Monday Night Live. And kicking off tonight, we will have a great way of starting off with Cody Rhodes, kicking off on Monday Night Raw. Here's he has to say, throwing up big, loud, and proud. We more and nothing less with a great gimmick away for Cody Rhodes, especially with what we call a blowout heel turn of him and kind of say the way of another different face for Cody. But don't you worry, that's not the only way that we have a matchup today. We will have Damian Priest versus Ray B. And I'm gonna lie, Kara, my side of the opinion, how you socially feel for this match card that we have socially tonight for Monday Night Raw.
Well, before I give you an answer to that, we cannot forget about Becky Lynch is here tonight, and she has something to say to all of us.
Becky Lynch, Becky.
I know how you feel about Becky, but you know the truth. She's the greatest women's wrestler. Actually, the greatest wrestler. I'll go that far to ever step foot in the ring. And to speak about all your questions, how do I feel about
this is your opinion, but mine's still standing on AJ Lee for the high standard of the beginning of all.
There used to be a person here who was unbiased. I really miss him, but it's fine. You're great too.
I don't disregard you, care for what you say, but don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have a grand pack. So if you have your ways, there are still way more for getting your tickets right now while you got the chance to punch it in to WrestleMania. No qualifiers, no more waiting. Championships are on the line, and everything you want to see will be there in Las Vegas.
Only 2 weeks away. I'm feeling the goosebumps, and I'm sure everybody here tonight feels it as well.
Certainly. Said we have Cody Rhodes coming out, seeing what he have to say, his words and outspoken, truth versus hurts. Like he says, he sees what he sees, but I don't like what he sees, which is very different from everybody else's here.
I mean, Cody Rhodes realized that if he wants to be at the top, he doesn't need to, be on with the fans at all times. He doesn't have to be a yes man. I'm really happy with the transition Cody has. This new side we see of him is really capable of doing anything, and that is exactly what we need from him. A WrestleMania. That's what he needs for himself.
Very much more American Nightmare himself, that build-up standard of Cody Rhodes. The legacy that built it on his own way, with his father and his own. And not just in that segment, he wants his own legacy to overthrow his father and stand out of his shadow.
Obviously, this is expected from Cody. I feel like the moment they get in the ring, especially at WrestleMania, on the grand stage like you said, Cody needs to step out. Cody needs to step out of his father's shadow, and he knows that. And the only way he can do that is this change, and this change will push him towards getting out of his shadow.
And like I said, I never agree more with the same way. But don't you forget, Cody is not just the only man that did a thing at WrestleMania. There are other competitors in the back, ready to set foot and take the chance at the biggest splash stage. Further to hear what the American Nightmare have to say.
So, I have a good idea about what we should talk about. I didn't come this far to fall short now. At WrestleMania, I finish the story. Now, Brock Lesnar, the Beast, he won the Elimination Chamber. I'll give it to him. That's some good stuff. That's good stuff right there. But I'm not going to let him steal my opportunity on the biggest stage of them all. And Roman Reigns, the OTC, the Tribal Chief. He might be at the top of the hill right now, but that's going to change. I am going to win at WrestleMania. I will prove to everybody, that I should be at the top of this business. Roman Reigns, he thinks he's the Tribal Chief.
And I guess spoken of words of Cody's been cut off.
Real big things are said there. But now he has to back them up because the OTC is here.
So the verdict of the man who took it all, put it in gold, put it in blood, and running his style with the bloodline.
Talk about vibe.
Man in the shadows, just pure aura.
You can feel his eyes just piercing through Cody Rhodes right now. Like I said, few weeks of hatred, weeks of terrible words being shared about each other. Cody Rhodes will do anything to beat Roman Reigns, but let's not count Roman Reigns out. He is also really capable of terrible stuff. And I feel like WrestleMania, you don't want to miss this match, honestly.
It could get worse in between either one of these competitors that step foot in WrestleMania, showing what all they got, all the energy they have saved up throughout weeks, months, or maybe years they ever want to lash it out.
I don't know why we don't even have security out here. That you want to protect your main event. These two could get really explosive right now. We could witness an all-out brawl.
There's nothing less than just Roman, Cody. It could be, how to say, a pandemonium, enthusiastic of destruction. Bodies to be laid out, blood, sweat, and tears to be dropped. But not to give it all when it's Roman in the building.
Cody Rhodes. You talk about finishing stories. The only story that matters around here is the one I've already written. For years, I've carried this company on my back, and I'm still standing at the head of the table. Brock Lesnar, you're the beast, I'll give you that. but beasts get put down when they step into my yard. You can win chambers, you can break people in half, but you've never broken me. And at WrestleMania, both of you better understand something. This isn't your moment. This isn't your spotlight. This is my kingdom, my island of relevancy. And when the dust settles, you'll both acknowledge me.
So I could say some wise words, but no!
Absolutely not. Is he here?
And the beast is here!
The alpha male of our species. He looks bigger than I last saw him. Brock Lesnar looks like he ate Brock Lesnar.
I just say beast incarnate, the man, the mystic, the myth, the man who put it all, legendary, legends, histories, all in one ring. This man has conquered it all.
Both talked too much. I already earned this.
Oh, is that it? Is that really all you have to say, Brock? Is that it? Come on. You can do better.
Probably.
Oh, come on, Brock. Is that all you want to talk about? Is that all that you have to say? Like, come on, look at this guy.
Man, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm done.
Oh, the spirit from Roman Reigns!
You thought you
Real
were safe?
intense.
No.
And the spirit of Cody also!
I had a feeling we
Yes.
all knew.
It's my read. So you know what? I'll see both of y'all. Oh, actually, no. I'll see Brock tonight.
Roman Reigns just calling out Brock Lesnar right there. Talking about he gonna see him tonight. Let's hopefully see if that happens. But don't you worry, they'll be up next. We'll have Damian Priest versus Rey Fenix next after this commercial break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from the commercial break. As you saw, ladies and gentlemen, the three tensions in that ring: Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, dead and all in that ring. And vertically after that, we see Roman Reigns hit a tremendous spear onto Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes, calling out Brock Lesnar at the end of that segment. It was just devastating just to see right there, ladies and gentlemen, especially from the OTC, Roman Reigns. But don't you
You want to
worry,
hold that on right now because in my earpiece, I hear that management has actually made it a handicap match.
that's something questionable. But as we'll hope to see that much more, especially if it's those three step in the ring. But speaking of step in the
After,
ring, we will have Penton. Ooh, my God. Why I said Penta? Ooh, tongue tied. And we have Damian Priest and Ray Phoenix.
you're getting too old for this.
I am definitely getting too old for this. I'm not gonna lie. I got some pushing unk. That's what they say.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us now, do not forget to buy your tickets for more Monday Night Raw, for Friday Night SmackDown, and more importantly, WrestleMania.
So it's a big grand stage. You cannot miss a main event, a big way to start off a new history, not only just for SmackDown and Raw, but also moments to make. And vertically, here comes the man on half of Luchador Brothers,
Now, this
Ray
is
Phoenix.
now this is Penta's brother, not Penta. I think that's what you meant to say.
Oh, the Luchador Brothers.
Really energetic as always. I always get hyped when I see a luchador. I mean, none better than Dominic Mysterio. We can all agree on that. But
Oh, I can
whenever
happily
anyone,
agree on that. Better vertically than Dominic.
well, that's the king of the luchadors, but he's not here tonight. Sad. But Ray Phoenix, he's an incredible wrestler. Any luchador, and exactly, but he's one that actually stands out. His wrestling ability, he's always ready to go high risk. He's always ready to give it all to the fans, and you can feel it. Every man, women, and children inside this arena right now are backing Ray Phoenix.
Certainly, not only just that, but also his brother too, in that grand standard. But don't you worry, this is not only just about Ray Phoenix, but this is also about possibly see if he could get a victorious W against this match against the man of Half Judgment Day, Damian Priest.
Weapon time, like we said.
Definitely is way but time. But really more like
Actually,
very verdict on to Damian Priest. Your opinion on him?
well, not really much of my opinion, but I talked to him earlier tonight. We actually met backstage. We had a bit of a conversation. He said that tonight he's had a change in mood. It's WrestleMania season, so tonight Ray Phoenix is gonna feel it all from him tonight.
Critically a
So
strong.
from what he gave me, I'm pretty sure that he is really coming into this match, bringing in a new mood, coming in with a new attitude. As we all know, WrestleMania season, we see different sides of people because that's the grandest stage of them all. Everybody wants a shot, but not everyone can be on the card.
Certainly, I could agree more. WrestleMania is a way of changing people, your actions, your choices, how the outcome wants to go, how you want it to end. If you want to go out and bang, do it in glory. Here he comes, the man himself. Want to go to Judgment Day, Damian Priest.
I feel a sudden rush all over my body whenever Damian walks out.
Hellfire, Hellbrim, nothing but orange flames.
I mean, he grew up in an environment where it's just violent.
Just
And
a
that
man without a heroin wisdom, but grief with pain, anger, and history standards in the ring.
Those are real dangerous people right there. People with that type of wisdom.
He's one of the dangerous people, not just himself, but not only with the group, but him in general is one of the dangerous. Once he lands that razor's edge, it is done for.
Rey Fénix is going to try to avoid the razor's edge. To your point, once that razor's edge hits, the match is done, and Rey Fénix knows that, and it can easily happen to him. Damian Priest can easily carry him. He can
Ready?
Agree more,
You ready?
but you get to pick your votes. Who will
Ring the
win?
bell.
Would it be Damian Priest or would it be Rey Fénix? Pick your votes and pick your choices. Who will
Ring
win
the bell.
this match?
As you do that, Ty and I will also pick our choices right now.
Certain
Who do you go for this? You're going first. You were going first.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting heavy votes on Rey Fénix. The luchador from the underground, and he ducks under. He dives from the corner, top rope, and he goes in for a moonsault.
Already off the bell.
One. Kick out.
Rey Fénix running on luck here. He knows it's not gonna end that. He's just sending a warning to Damian Priest.
Certainly more. His Irish whips this up, but no, Damian shoves him right into the ropes.
And there it is. That is the power of Damian Priest. Take a bit too much time, and you will pay the price.
Certainly agree, like a man with brute strength, but no, got him right there, and he slams him right onto the mat.
Planted him.
You okay, Rey Fénix?
Both men are down.
Sí, mi amigo.
Damian Priest.
Damian slowly picking up Rey Fénix, lifts him up on the feet, and he goes that front and slam, jumps to them hard. Tremendous spine buster from Damian Priest.
Rey Fénix started this match off on the front pedal, and now he's on defense. That's how quick it turns.
Certainly, it's Damian just throwing jabs and jabbing and repeat, just knocking Rey Fénix onto the ground. You see Rey Fénix slide out the ring.
One.
Wisely from Rey Fénix.
So he looks
Trying
like
to get a
going flying,
breather.
and he does, but no, he misses.
Uncommon grant for Damian Priest, and he paid for it.
One.
You see Ray Phoenix climbing up to the steps, going in the back in the ring. Look like he's trying to fly up.
Get in the
High
ring,
risk.
Damian.
And he fucks blasts into Damian Priest.
The impact on that. I don't think anyone could move at this point. That was.
Get in the ring, boys.
I have no words.
Body impact dropping hard, not only to your opponent but also for yourself.
Did you see the height? You cannot cheat gravity. Once he lands on you.
4.
You definitely cannot cheat gravity or break the laws of physics, as they say.
One.
He goes in for the cover, and he still kicks out at 1, kicking that arm up in the air.
With authority. Sending a message to Ray Phoenix that you want to end this quick, but I have the power advantage.
So he goes
I
in
am
for
bigger.
Suplex. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this whole matrimony match is sponsored by Formalitac, the best collection of suits on Roblox. Affordable prices too. Formalitac. Keep it fun.
Speaking of suits, we gotta get you a new one.
And we gotta get you a new hairstyle. I got a good barber that can hair you up.
My hairstyle is perfect.
And son, there's Ray Phoenix trying to lift up. It's like right there. Hit him with a massive chop block.
Are you okay, Ray Phoenix?
Got him down
Ray
hard.
Phoenix is out.
He's gonna go in for a moonsault, but no, Damian Priest caught him right there with an amazing chop block.
Ray is dead. That's all I can say.
Another from Damian Priest.
This has to be it. He has to cover him. He has to cover him.
You see, Damian Priest can pick up a victory, but we take a vicious fall from Phoenix.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Damian Priest can just hit him again and again and again. Ray Phoenix has basically just been a punching bag to Damian Priest this entire match. Obviously, he has a few rallies, but they've all been shut down pretty quick.
Anymore. Let's see if he can land that south of heaven or either that razor's edge to pick it all off. Please, Damian Priest back up on his feet. Ray Phoenix back on his feet also. But no, got him right there. He drops him with a power bomb.
Not the razor's edge, but still very close. I think if Damian would win this match, this would be the chance.
Certainly more, I can agree. It's that opportunity.
I don't think he needs anything further. Ray Phoenix has really been out of this match.
And he drops him right there onto the mat. Got dropped hard onto the mat, knocking it all off by Damian Priest.
I think this is my chance to say that I have Damian winning this match.
So the green, he drops in for the south of heaven.
Straight down under.
No, Damian Priest stopping the pin. He gets back up. Get back up with Phoenix. Drops it down with the south of heaven again.
Putting a statement onto that. That is exactly the type of things you need on the road to WrestleMania.
Got for cover with one arm. Trying to reach it all on the body.
1,
but no.
2, 3. Rope break, rope break, rope break.
Lucky at time. The ref caught it right there on time.
Really lucky by Ray Phoenix that I don't think he even knows he was on the ropes there. And
Rope break.
Tony came on right there. Critically, Morris ref caught that rope break. Critically, both on their feet. It was like just knocking it all off. Both got more energy as he shoved Ray Phoenix right there. That's a clothesline already. He's going for it again. He drops the soul of heaven.
this
He goes in for the
no,
cover.
this has to be
1,
it.
2, 3. Ring the
And the
bell.
3 count has landed.
Really dominant performance by Damian Priest. This is a message it's sending to anyone who wants him in WrestleMania.
Lo siento, Penta. Himself, Damian Priest, picking up a grand, victorious win against Ray. Uh-oh. Well, that's out. Let's go dark.
Did he forget to
It's
pay the
Penta
problem? Oh,
right there.
he's coming out for the aid of his brother.
That's a given sign. He looks like for his opponent.
Zero fear. That's what it means.
Where there'll be more up next, ladies and gentlemen. After this verdict commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. Back live again on Monday Night Raw. We see the man herself, Becky Lynch. So herself out. Let's see what the word. Becky, what the man.
I'm sorry, but who but you to introduce Becky Lynch? We all know how you feel about her. We all know how biased you are towards her. Let me give the facts. Let me give Becky Lynch an intro that she deserves. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest wrestler to ever step foot in this movement. A man. It's not just me saying it, everybody's saying it. I'm sure you say in your head as well, Ty. You want to agree?
I am
But
not
you will not
for
agree
that.
to that. You will not agree to that. I will know that. I know that. But you have to accept the fact. Becky Lynch took.
I will not accept the fact that Becky is the narcissistic, self-centered woman on this planet. And then you have to speak up for me about Becky Lynch. It's negative.
Sanity. She believes in herself. That's a problem now, hey.
Believe what you can't achieve. Becky can do. But vertically does not want to worry about anything that says stand up. You will lovely have to see what the man Becky Lynch has to vertically say for tonight.
You're right about that.
When this division needed a leader, I became the man. Look, this is my industry. This is my company. Oh, and for sure, this is my ring. I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. Bleacher Reports even says it. Everybody says it. Look, I have the experience, and I will use that to my advantage. Jade Cargill does not understand what it takes to be a champion in this sport. And at WrestleMania, I will beat Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship.
And vertically more speak Jay's president and she will show. Mention that name once. You don't say the name twice, but you can't speak her 3 times, thinking that championship was not going to be the only thing that's going to bring out her attention.
Looks
That
like the
woman
storm has arrived.
That storm is here.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You talk about Jay like the storm here.
Learning more, just Jade herself, the woman with strong power, agility, and speed. Actually, women power stands in her name, Miss Becky Cargill.
You see the energy. You see the energy you have in introducing Jade. When was that when Beck was coming out?
See, there's a difference between Jade and Becky. Jade has the
I'm gonna stop you right
agility
there.
to
I'm gonna stop
have
you
that
right
center
there.
to run back.
Becky Lynch is a
Becky, on
few
the
inches
other
away.
hand, doesn't.
Becky is a few inches away from us. If she hears you, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she manhandles you.
Not vertically, knock another tooth out of my mouth. Let's see what Rick Moore. Why Jade vertically interrupts Becky Lynch.
Becky, you used to dominate and carry this division, but not anymore. I'm taking the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. No matter what, I do.
Maybe more strong words from Jade Cargill. Laying it all. Let Becky know that Jade is the one who will lay out the man.
Well, I want to see Jade get the title the greatest women's wrestler of all time. Until she does that, I have high hopes Becky Lynch will take care of her.
But don't worry, there'll be more after this commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, as you see the man already settled for this handicap. Cody and Roman. This is the beast, the man, the monster. Smart.
With these three in the ring, it's probably gonna be more of a triple threat if I'm gonna be honest. All three big people.
Anything more. This Brock Lesnar taking on two megastars, the superstars, the ones that settled for WrestleMania. Bigger man, upper more, beast incarnate, the next big thing. The dated fear down my spine just saying it.
That's huge behind Brock Lesnar's back as well, forgot to mention. I don't like Paul Heyman.
There's nothing more to see Brock Lesnar stare down Cody. Ref is trying to protect against either one of them, make sure they both don't have the most dangerous fist fight, I could say. God, just having Lesnar in the ring and at your presence, just think of ways to survive against a man like him.
I mean, you don't really have to look that far. The Tribal Chief has gone up against Brock Lesnar a few times. And I could say he has his number.
Seymour is Roman already not even at a queens of the side of Cody.
And what do you think would happen with Paul Heyman tonight? I mean, what happens if Brock Lesnar loses this match against a person he used to be with? We all know Paul Heyman's a stooge. Really just sticks on to a person and like gets the meal ticket. And when they lose, he just dumps them to the next big thing. Now, what do you think he will do if Brock Lesnar loses this match and gets pinned by Roman Reigns?
Certainly, I really would have known. Like you said, it's Paul Heyman. He is the man that sees size, that sees power, see greatness in competitors like Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns. But in any verdict, if Brock Lesnar ever loses, that's an if. And for Paul Heyman, that is just a random mystery.
I mean, it's not really bad for Paul. He just go look for the next big thing and convince him to. He's like a scammer, you know. Very persuasive.
Say more. You see Brock and Cody stare down. Ref already anticipating, making sure these both ain't cheating or nothing below the belt.
Alright, you ready? Alright, Cody, you ready? Brock, you ready?
Cody doing the rope check.
Ring the bell.
Already, and the bell has rung. Cody trying to go over it, but no, Brock with another German suplex. First started off
right off the button. That is the explosiveness of Brock Lesnar we've seen for years.
Saying another
wasting no time. Trying to shift the match to his favor.
Seven more. Cody Rhodes kicking that arm up in the air, showing that signs of life that he still got. Brock slowly picking up Cody, going in again with another German suplex. Suplex
Cody
City
Rhodes
has entered.
Cody Rhodes.
1, 2. Kick out.
Wait, hold on, time. And when I look at this, the announcement, it said this was a handicap match. I see Brock, I see Cody, but where's the Tribal Chief? Where is Roman Reigns?
I guess Roman is not wasting his time. He's taking sides for a lackey like Cody Rhodes.
I mean, and people ask me why I despise the guy. He can't even show up to a match. Like, really embarrassing.
So he's gonna go for an F5 early, already kicking up, but no, Cody goes in for a drop kick right there.
I think that's what we call the disaster kick, if I'm not wrong.
That's not all anymore. Cody going again. Irish whip, jumping on the ropes, and go for it. Cody coming right there.
Cody Rhodes showing life, adrenaline in his soul for sure. He's feeling every bit of it.
I definitely saw what you see there, and I'm improving.
1,
Cody goes
2,
for a cover,
count.
but no, kicks out by one by Brock Lesnar.
Not just a kick out, that was authoritative. He threw Cody Rhodes.
Certainly put an effort and let him know Brock Lesnar still got that heavy adrenaline boost that we call a beast still in him.
I like to call him the alpha male of our species.
Got him right there, but no, Brock switches over just to win a spine buster.
Both men are out. Unfamiliar scenes. Seeing Brock Lesnar out like this.
Certainly, Brock Lesnar was not wasting time, not giving that space for Cody to get that momentum, laying it all over.
Brock Lesnar back to his feet. This is not good for Cody Rhodes.
Certainly, is he picking up Cody off of his knees? Got it right there. No, and for another suplex, connecting that neck onto that rope.
Especially how Cody Rhodes' partner Roman Reigns has abandoned him tonight. And he's the one who even asked for a match against Brock Lesnar early in the night.
Very nothing less. Cody is taking an utter defeat by Brock Lesnar. Nothing that upper setting strength for Cody, but no, jumping block, right to the mat.
Brock Lesnar, the veteran, made a rookie mistake and took his eye off the opponent, and he paid for it.
Starting to see Cody hyping himself up, getting himself with that kip up. Slowly picking up Brock Lesnar, Irish whips him to the rope. Brock stops himself right there, but no, cut that German suplex into a drop kick. Verdict move from Brock Lesnar. Goes in for the
Both
cover.
men giving it all.
But no, kicks out.
Kick out.
A tremendous move from Brock Lesnar. Trying to catch that drop kick into a German suplex. And then Cody cut it right there. Here we go. See Cody answered it up.
Is lining it up, is looking to end this, and that's a very smart move. End it early. You don't want to be in the ring with the beast for too long.
And a crossroads.
Cover him.
See Cody can get the cover, flips him on his back. But no, one more time. Crossroads.
One is not enough. Maybe two will do the job.
1, 2,
Cody with a cover.
3.
And Cody takes the win.
Despite being abandoned by Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes ran through his adrenaline and took out the beast. He slayed the beast all on his own in his kingdom.
Cody Rhodes picked up that great victory against Brock Lesnar.
What a performance by Cody Rhodes.
Brock Lesnar on his feet. Cody's on his feet. Something ain't right.
It could be his sportsmanship.
Oh, and an F.
Well, I was very wrong.
Drag some. So they're dragging Cody Rhodes outside the ring, not wasting time.
Oh,
Wait, is
Ty,
he freaking? Oh, whoa,
Ty, you better get out of the way. Ty,
we
get out
better
of the
move.
way.
Brock
This is
Lesnar.
It's never good when people come out to a table like this. Something bad is about to happen.
Especially fearing more of Brock Lesnar dragging Cody Rhodes. Already Brock Lesnar beaten by defeat, and he's not beaten by anger.
Paul, talk to Brock. Paul, tell him no. To Paul, you're the only one who can get to him.
Certainly it's Cody trying to grasp for Brett. But no, Brock still trying to drag him back again, grab him by the tights, tell him he is not going nowhere. And now Cody's right there.
Authoritative almost took his head off.
Dropping in that drop it on the side right in front of us.
Brock Lesnar playing with his food. Cody Rhodes is a full-grown man, and he's being thrown around like a children's play toy.
He tosses him up on top of the announce table. Oh no, this ain't good.
Break it up.
Cody's kidney just hit the edge of our death.
Break it up.
Cody just got hit with an F5 on the announce table.
I don't think Cody knows where he is anymore. He's lifeless.
Anymore, it's the beast incarnate himself. Brock Lesnar, just dangerous. Laying that message to Cody. Good.
Complete wreckage here on ringside.
Very complete message. But don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in live on Monday Night Raw. Like I said, I'm Ty Black, and I'm here with Kira, and we'll see you on Friday Night SmackDown.